Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's Bad Idea Moment of the Day. It comes from They're All Terrible, which is written by Matt Kindt. Incredible, detailed, violent, bloody art from Ramon Villalobos. Colors by Tamara Bonvillain and letters by Simon Boland. So we have the first two issues of this series that have come out previously. Next two issues will be coming later this year or next year. But in anticipation of that, on October 1st, Bad Idea is releasing a deluxe edition which collects those first two issues. So you have until September 1st to pre-order. That's final order cutoff. And overall, the story is about an emissary from a village, the village in the clouds, who, that village is focused on sort of philosophy and art and what have you. It's geographically isolated, so they haven't really had to sort of maintain a warrior class. And so they've sort of, in a way, forgotten how to defend themselves. And after the War of the Ringed Throne is over, they learn that they're going to be attacked by a force. So this emissary goes out and he's recruiting warriors to defend them. So the story is a little bit about that journey as well as, who those warriors are and what their plans and motivations might be. But at the very beginning of the story, we learn why it's necessary. We learn about the Bloody Mourners. We've been told that the War of the Ringed Throne is over, and Matt Kindt is asking a very relevant question, a question that we wrestle with today. Like, what do you do when the war is over with those soldiers that had to do really terrible things to win that war? We have soldiers that come home with PTSD and they've gone through trauma and witnessed terrible things, and you sort of want to forget about them during peacetime when they're not necessary. But it is a problem. So the issue starts off, the very first issue starts off with Captain Marr and the Bloody Mourners, and he's lamenting the fact that, the elves got a reward, the dwarves got a reward, but the Bloody Mourners got nothing. They're sort of forgotten about, maybe because they are so heinous in a way, or a tendency to violence. They've done terrible things to win the war. But they've got nothing left. And we're told that, they don't even have a home to go to. All they have is each other, which creates this echo chamber of hate led by the charismatic Captain Marr. And so they're out to attack the village in the clouds to steal the village's treasure, and they feel that this is what's deserved of them. So a really interesting premise to kick off this story. And how it's all going to play out remains to be seen. But I love the moment. I love the series. The art is absolutely fantastic. So remember, the deluxe edition collecting the first two issues is out on October 1st. And you have until September 1st to order. So that's today's Bad Idea Moment of the Day. Tune in tomorrow to find out what's next.